Hi everyone. We're going to be looking at revising our poems today because tomorrow you guys are going to be sharing and uploading your poems onto Seesaw, and then later we'll get a chance to celebrate and you'll be able to read your poetry to your classmates. So today I took that poem about chili and I started to put it into another structure. So I decided, I've tried out the conversation poem, the structure type, and I've tried out a list. Now I really wanted to take that same idea and put it into sort of a small moment, to a story poem. So here it is. Cooking chili. Open the can, pour the beans into the pot, mince the onion, add some spice, simmer, simmer, yum. So I'm taking a lot of the tools that poets use. I'm trying to find some precise words like simmer. I thought about my line breaks. I thought about being specific, adding my exclamation mark at the end, adding that idea of yum, it's all finished, and thinking about the structure. But as I'm reading it, I'm starting to revise. This is the poem I'm going to publish. I want to look at it with fresh eyes and think, have I truly shown this poem? Have I allowed my reader to have a movie in their brain with this poem? Are they understanding the feeling I'm trying to get across? Can they visualize this poem enough? Or should I go back and add some more precise language, more precise details? So I'm going to read it again. I'm going to pause, and with my blue pen, I'm going to do some edits and revision where I'm really thinking about where I want to show, not tell. And you guys should be experts in this because all throughout the fall and the winter, we've paused in our work, in our writing, and we've had you zoom in deeper into a moment to show, not tell, those feelings, those ideas, the visuals. So we're going to do that even in our poetry today. Open the can. So I'm really wanting to pause even there, and I'm thinking about the can, and I have the can opener, and instead of just opening it, you kind of have to crank and turn. So instead of saying open, maybe I'll add crank open the can. Pour the beans. Have I really clearly shown that? Is that as expressive enough? I don't know. I picture when I have those canned beans, they really kind of dump and splat out. So maybe there's, some onomatopoeia I could use. I'm going to change the word pour to dump. Dump the beans and then add another line. Plunk into the pot. Mince the onion. I like the word mince. I think that's great because that really shows mince the onion with your knife. Add some spice. Maybe I want to be more specific about the spice. Add some, maybe I'll say pepper. Simmer, simmer, yum. So I'm going to read this again. Crank open the can, dump the beans, kerplunk into the pot, mince the onion, add some pepper, simmer, simmer, yum. And I'm going back to this part. I'm thinking I changed it to pepper to be more specific, but I actually really like, I'm all about alliteration. That's when you take a sound and you repeat the sound. And I love the S sounds. And I'm thinking that spice actually might be a better word if I want to keep that alliteration. Mince the onion, add some spice, simmer, simmer, yum. I actually like how that sounded, so I'm going to choose to keep spice when I end up rewriting. So now that I've revised my poem and I have more specific language, I think that my reader can really understand and visualize my what the idea I'm trying to get across. I'm going to take it with my neatest handwriting, and I'm going to actually rewrite this and maybe add a little picture. And then tomorrow, that's what you're going to upload onto Seesaw.